Hey guys, this is Moriarty,
And I'm Crypto Spook,
and today we're taking a look at a cool little VR game called Velocibeasts.
which is a very funny name.
It's a lot of fun to play with friends. I think it would probably be a lot of not fun to play against people who are really good at the game. As it was, I started getting tangled up and dizzy.
It was a very hard, it was an easy game to understand. The concept of it is super easy. Are you laughing at your character?
Pawing at your face.
Yeah, that's why I was like, get the hell out of my face.
Oh god, it's so funny. This whole game, though, the concept, it's really very simple. It's an arena battle. You throw your weapon, and then you can teleport to that weapon. That's it. That's the whole thing.
Oh no. I remember now. So, if you by some strange chance accidentally use your non-dominant hand, you have no choice but to use your non-dominant hand throughout the entire game.
Unless you happen to find a second weapon, in which case you can switch it out.
But for some reason, I found that, you can, get rid of them. I didn't really understand, the whole point of picking stuff up in this game. I got that, yeah, sometimes it gives you a different weapon depending on the color of the sphere you pick up, but you seemed like you were collecting them and, building something with it. Your weapon looked really cool compared to mine.
If you collect the same weapon, it improves the weapon.
Oh, so if you get the same color...
It improves the color you already have. And if you get a purple one, it gives you two of them.
Oh, that makes sense.
So there's a reason to collect these things.
I literally had no idea.
I had a blast playing this game. There's not a whole lot that I can tell you about the game. There's no deep secrets, and there's not a plot. There's nothing that I can say about it that isn't... It's a game in an arena where you throw your weapon...
And you will very easily lose your quarry.
and you will lose who you're fighting against. It's a blast. It's so much fun. What's interesting to me is that after we played it, Crypto goes to me, and keep in mind that while we were playing this, we're giggling like schoolgirls, okay?
This is absolutely untrue. Only Moriarty was giggling.
Giggling like schoolgirls, because we're getting on top of each other and zipping past each other, throwing and Afterwards, Crypto goes to me and says, "You know, it was okay." I don't know what more you want.
It was an okay game. It was the okayest.
You were laughing and giggling like a little child. You were having fun. You played the game. You enjoyed it. I don't know what more you want, man.
I guess that's a really good point. Watching the gameplay, I'm remembering how much fun this was.
It's so much fun.
It was, but oh my god, did my arm hurt so bad the next day.
Oh, yeah, and I punched the ceiling at least twice.
Yeah, my arm, oh my god. Because of all the, unique throwing motions you do in this game, things that yeah, that sounded like you punching the ceiling. So the unique throwing methods will really challenge your muscles in this game. That is probably what did it for me, the throwing upward motion. That's not something you do in everyday life.
No, that's not something.
Or even in general.
No. What I did enjoy, and I actually didn't realize this until you just said it, was that it's like Dragon Ball.
That's exactly what it's like.
I'm not a Dragon Ball fan. I never watched a show and I never played any games, but I have watched streams of people playing Xenoverse, and I can't help but feel like this is very much a VR interpretation of Xenoverse.
See, I thought you just had to get every color, and that's how you upgraded, but that's not it.
No, that's not it.
So I'm guessing you actually read the thing that tells you how to win this game.
I played the tutorial for a grand total of 2 seconds. By the way, the tutorial is completely 100% broken.
Well, that's good.
I wish that wasn't true because it's the tutorial, but it was absolutely broken. What I really enjoyed was that you were able to look up at me repeatedly.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because we tied several times and he always was put on the higher platform. I'm like, what is this horse crap?
It's because the game knew that I'd earned that win, whereas you had cheated for it.
That's some bullcrap. You know, my guess is Vive went off of your geostationary position and was like, oh, his altitude is 1.3 feet higher, so I'm going to put him 1.3 feet higher. I'm pretty sure that's it, because Vive has GPS. It doesn't, though. It really doesn't.
Now, one of the things that you can do as well that I really enjoyed, and once I figured it out, I was having a lot of fun. If you upgrade your weapon, it goes farther and faster.
Yeah, I noticed you got an upgraded weapon several times, and I'm like, how the hell is he getting this weapon? What is this? Why don't I have it?
Well, because you're bad.
It's because I didn't play 2 seconds of the tutorial, apparently.
Look, the tutorial is broken.
Yeah, but it told you enough to know more than I did.
It told me you throw it and pull, and then it broke.
Oh, well. And it also told you that the things do different stuff.
Negative.
So I guess, like, they only spawn in certain spots, the weapons. So you have to, like, camp that spot to keep getting the same color.
No, they come all around.
I did not. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. This was a very tiring game as well.
Oh, yeah, you better be prepared. You better absolutely be prepared to be spinning around. And it's all about throwing your weapon where they're going to be. I don't know if there's differences between them. I think, like, they're longer or shorter, so they have a bigger box, but that's about it.
Wow, look how much bigger your weapon is! The thing is massive! And it flies further and faster. That's definitely some horse crap.
Oh, it's completely fair.
Completely fair.
This is how come I was out there collecting these things. And you were going, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I was like, I don't understand how you keep getting these upgraded weapons. That's why I just kept getting random colors.
And probably going, I don't get it. This is that same stupid sword again.
It's like, okay, cool. I switched weapons. Big friggin' deal.
That's exactly what you're doing.
So, I really like the concept of the game, and the locomotion method is... What do you call this? I mean, I guess this is technically a new type of teleportation.
Yeah, but it's still teleportation, but it works. It's teleportation because you can control exactly how far you're going to go. You can see where it's going to go. It works really, really well. You can do it as quickly as you want, spinning around. I liked it a lot.
I was wondering that myself, actually. Like, how fast you could throw it and catch it and throw it and catch it. Like, I don't think you'd go very far.
No, but you can just kind of scoot along the ground really fast if you want to. And I did that several times. I had a blast with this. I thought the teleportation was great. I thought it was a fantastically fun game. The tutorial is broken. That is literally the only thing I have to say that's bad. I wish there were more people, because I only played with Crypto. The developers asked if we wanted to play with them, but, you know, that feels...
cheesy.
Yeah, they're going to tell us their game is great, right?
Or they'll be so good at it.
Yeah, that would be depressing. I don't want to be beaten in my own video, you know what I mean?
Just get absolutely demolished.
Here we are getting demolished again, guys.
This game is garbage!
Right? That's not what I'm looking for. Personally, we did only play with us. I'm hoping that as more people get into the game, as it becomes more and more available and more people play it, I think this is going to be one of those games that people really pick up, as long as it's not $30.
This kind of reminds me of that Half-Life mod.
Ricochet.
Yeah, it definitely reminds me of Ricochet.
Ricochet in VR, absolutely, man.
Except much easier than Ricochet.
Ricochet was hard.
It was so hard! You'd go with like half the time you were just flying off the map.
Yeah, right.
Somebody blocked your jump. They were like, guess what? You're dead!
So this is also the very first time that I have ever been super thankful that I had a tether on my HTC Vive controller. Because I threw my controller at one point.
I absolutely always play with the tether.
Always. And this game requires it. I never, like, I felt all of a sudden, oh my god! And I dropped it. Because I threw my controller at the wall. That just would have been bad.
So I will admit I have dropped my headset before.
Oof.
Not like far. I was trying to unravel the cord out of the terrible mess that it was. It didn't work well. Oh, come on! That was crap! That was crap, ref! Where are your eyes?
Yeah, the funny part is, I saw you hit me at least once and it didn't count it.
What was I saying? Totally forget. So I'm saying something, and it had some relevance.
So there you go. That's Velocibeasts. What do you think, Crypto? Would you pick it up?
I think I would be willing to give it another try with the developers, as long as I get in some upper body conditioning first.
I suppose. I had a blast with it. I would pick it up. I hope to see some of you guys pick it up so that we can all play together. Be sure to join our Steam group, and you can actually join us now.
Honestly, that would be really great, is if all you people who are watching our Vive videos would add us, because VR is so lonely. There's so few of us gamers that actually have the Vive. It'd be great for you guys to play with us.
Absolutely. Anything else you'd like to say, Crypto?
Ricochet is back, baby.
Ricochet is back. If you like it, like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. Be sure to leave a comment. Join the weekly contest. Be sure to subscribe. Check out the Patreon.
And we'll see you on the next one.